Hey everyone, my name is Cannabis Nurse Sherry, and I'm here with my partner and co host, Cannabis Nurse Mark Worcester from The Green Nurse. And we are so thrilled to be receiving this award for our podcast. I'm truly honored and humbled. And I want to thank all of the people who voted for us and all of the guests that have come on our show. And I want to congratulate the other podcast winners. We've been doing this podcast for 3.5 years, and this award is for all of you. So the Green Nurse radio show podcast started in 2018, and it was a way of educating the public by sharing compelling stories of healing with patients that you would never ever suspect to use cannabis. So actually, it was this podcast that brought the miracle of cannabis to my mom. She heard an interview with a nun who came off of fentanyl, and this shifted her perspective so much that she's now using cannabis as medicine. So we are really, really excited because the podcast production has continued to evolve. And it was truly my coming out party to the world as a medical cannabis patient and a nurse to spread the love of this plant and its healing potential. The podcast has evolved over the years and it's morphed into new multiple shows. Nurse Mark and I are here to decrease stigma around what it means to feel good and be high. Hence the H for hope, I for inspiration, G for growth, and H for healing. I'm excited to introduce my co-host, Nurse Mark Worcester, who I share this award with.
Hey, thanks, Sherry, and thanks everybody who voted for us and for this wonderful award. My name's Mark Worcester, aka Nurse Mark, and I'm telling you, I am living the best life ever. So, Sherry and I have come together to change the world through our Green Nurse media platform. Nurse Mark and the Green Nurse Daily Dose of AFA was birthed shortly after my book, Absolutely Fucking Amazing Living a Life You Love, was published. Sherry and I partnered last year and we launched the Daily Dose of AFA, which airs Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Now, it's the perfect morning show where we provide hugs and nugs of information to inspire you to live a life you love. And as always, we talk about our favorite plant and the ways to nourish your endocannabinoid system.
So important, Mark. And the other part podcast that Nurse Mark and the Green Nurse airs every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And what we're doing is we're illuminating cannabis nurses and health professionals across the globe who are incorporating cannabis education into their practice and shining their light on the healing potential of this plant. Thank you all so much for voting for us. This is a big win for all cannabis podcasts and all cannabis nurses. And we're honored to be recognized in the industry with all of the other media content creators in the cannabis space. Finally, I want to thank my business partner and co-host, Nurse Mark Worcester, for showing up and helping me to take the Green Nurse to the next level. I love you, Mark.
Love you, Sherry.
All right. Thanks, everyone.